Welcome, Libra. This is Marlena from your Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot channel. How you doing? I hope all is well. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, and shares. I will be doing your monthly energies with this message, as well as your what you're feeling spread. I'm running a little late, getting the children off to school. So thank you so much for bearing with me. I really appreciate your comments, especially when it resonates with you. Remember, this is a general reading. Therefore, make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And also, this could go vice versa. Because it is a general reading, if you would like something more specific to you, please don't hesitate to look below and get my information. You can reach out to me personally. Thank you. So, already, Libra. Okay, so your energies, boundaries this month. We're going to be working on boundaries. The universal sacred wisdom. And the hesitation to really look at what's really going on. This is your reflection, but it's in reverse. Reflecting, not reflecting. So this month, you're trying to set some boundaries with someone in your life. Let's see who this is in regards to. This could be family, friends, loved ones, work, co-workers. But the point is, you're going to feel the need to set those boundaries, Libra. And it's because it's in order to get to the next step or the next phase in your life, you need to set these boundaries, I see. Because you definitely have the universe backing you in this. And I feel like if you don't set these boundaries, it's going to be hard for you to see what's really going on. Like if you just allow things to just happen, then you can maybe not take responsibility for it. So by you not taking responsibility for it, then you can be victimized in it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like you are nervous to set boundaries at this time. It's like causing some disturbance in your sacral chakra, which is about, you know, anxiety, fear. So you're afraid to set these boundaries. You're afraid of the flow. You're afraid to mess up the flow. So some of you have dreams that are coming true as well right now. But I feel like many of you will find more comfort if you did set boundaries. But you care too much what people think. So these opportunities that are waiting for you, you have new opportunities that are ahead of you if you would set boundaries. It's as if you open that can of worms, it will actually bring something positive to your life. But you have to get past that nervousness feeling first in order to do that. I also see your heart chakra. You're needing some help clearing with your heart chakra. You're holding back. Crown chakra as well. So there's some healing that's necessary. Again, you know, this boundaries is about giving and receiving. And this is what you receive. It's about balance in your relationship. And you're just giving, but you're not receiving anything in return. So you choose your battles. But this is not the way to heal. You are not healing in the process. You're choosing what should I fight, what should I not fight. But there are some things that you need to fight, or you need to at least set boundaries. I'm not even saying to fight. You don't even need to fight. You just need to set expectations and follow through. So if you do this, I feel like you have something awesome coming towards you. What is this sacred wisdom spirit? What is this about? So if you're able to open up, but you're going to have to open up first and set these boundaries, then you have something new coming your way. You will embrace something new. What will they be embracing, Spirit? But you have to open up to receive it. I feel like the universe is sending you something, Libra, but you have to open up to receive. You have to seek this information yourself. You have to open up, seek this information. So you're, whatever it is that you're seeking, we have balance here again. So if this is a person in your life, job stability. So some of you, like I said earlier, need to create boundaries to allow for balance. Oh, I said job stability. That's what I read. But it's joy and stability. Create balance for your joy and stability. And then it's also for you to manifest. So you need to set these boundaries in order to manifest what you really want. You have to put it out there. It's okay. Just put it out there. What can you do? Win or lose. It's okay. It's like a competition. You don't want to lose. So you rather stay in it than to make something better out of it. Does that make sense? Okay. So, reflection. Let's see, why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Libra. Okay, what's going on with this reflection? Libra and reflection, Spirit. Because you're not trying to reflect. Some of you don't want to even think about your past. Yeah. You feel sad, isolated. You're refusing to see. And you don't want to reach out for help. This is also affecting your solar plex chakra. But again, you have some decisions to make. And what they're asking you to do is to change your focus. You need to reflect on how you are playing a role in your situation in your life. Because you don't feel like the master of your domain. You don't feel like you're really in control of your life. And you're not listening. Spirit is saying you're not listening. You need to strengthen your bonds with yourself. And again, creating that balance internally. Not being too nice, not being too mean. Just being nice and mean. So some of you need to detach in order to blossom. Detach from your situation, leave it behind in order to create something new and come together with someone else. This is challenging for you, but you are up to the challenge. It will bring new vitality if you do it. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's go into your what you're feeling spread. And let's see how you're feeling, how your partner's feeling. And then we will check out your obstacles, challenges, and then a word of advice for you, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Libra. This is for Libra. And this is for the month of September. That monthly reading, of course, was for September. But this weekly is for through the middle of September. 15th to 16th, roughly. All right. You receive first, making the effort. Thank you, Spirit. Past, present, and future. Libra. Okay. Finances and career. Honeymoon. Thank you, Spirit. So, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. But you're trying to make the effort. So you're making the effort in a relationship, but right now you're coming against some challenges. You may be even thinking about walking away from someone in order to, releasing your ex. In order to maybe return back to someone else, but I feel like you're keeping this on the down low. This passion that you have for someone else. Yeah, it's a new love here that's stirring your romantic feelings that was worth the wait. But there are going to be some signs that are going to caution you. So just pay attention to the red flags. Okay. So let's get a little clarity in regards to this. So in the past, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Making the effort. In the past, you were making the effort, Libra. Libra, spirit. Okay, what is this about? Okay, they're popping out. Come on, can I catch it? All right, okay. So you were making the effort in the past. You stopped arguing with someone. Stop trying to be a know-it-all. You stop trying to control the situation. And you try to create balance. But I see you let go of seeing a future with this person. And you also let go of working on the future as well. But it is bringing you some sadness. It looks like you have an offer on the floor, but it's more of an offer of passion. I feel like maybe you want more than that. Maybe you want something different because you still don't feel appreciated by this person. I don't feel like you're talking to them all like that. You no longer feel like, I feel like you no longer really want it. Perhaps you're trying to manipulate also a Sagittarius, but I see you trying to avoid this ending. You have a choice to make. Because you no longer want to work on the effort with this person. You're trying to look within and see what it is that you want. So it's like you have a higher consciousness telling you what to do, but you feel foolish even trying to continue down this road. I do also see some delayed happiness as well with this. Some of you might also be dealing with a Leo. I saw Libra and Sagittarius. So let's see how finances are affecting you now, though. How finances affecting Libra now, Spirit? Some of you also may be dealing with the Aries. This is the second time that came out. But finances and career, somebody who has Aries in their chart. I see you starting to get clarity, and you are now trying to move towards this new beginning. You found a newfound strength at this time. Is it to let go of maybe a family dynamic? Someone who you had a happy family with. You no longer see it as being happy anymore. Now you're kind of in limbo on whether or not you want to stay. But again, it still brings you sadness. You feel like this person is not trying to be straight up with you. Yeah, so you still don't see a future with this person. You might have let go of some addictions as well currently. But yeah, it's I feel like there's some finances with your mother or father of your children. But you're not happy it went down like this. Okay. So now it looks like you're sneaking around. Some of you might be sneaking around and leaving somebody out in the cold. But you're hesitant on really starting anew with this person because whoever this is, you feel like they're a soulmate. It could be an air sign. Someone who's overly intellectual. Do. But this is burdening you. You're ready to give up. This is a burden for you. And your finances may be a burden for you at this time. So in the near future, like I said, it looks like you're trying to release your ex. You're really not trying to talk to nobody about it. There is somebody new that's stirring your romantic interest that you also feel passionate about. It's like you feel like the honeymoon is over with whoever that was. So let me see if there's any clarity here. See if we need to get any clarity in regards to this really quickly. And then we'll move on to your mate and how they're feeling. And then your obstacles and advice. Okay, what is this? Yeah, so in the near future, you're still going to be sneaking around. This is that 7 of Swords, which is about sneaking around, trying to... And this, again, my disclaimer, this is a general reading. And make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And this could go vice versa. So if it's not you sneaking around... So you may be sneaking around with somebody who has a family, someone, and it could be also a Leo. So let's see how your partner's feeling, Libra. Thank you, Spirit, for your advice, your insights. Let's see how Libra's partner's feeling mid-September through the 15th or 16th. How is Libra's partner feeling? Okay. So if some of you are thinking about leaving the situation or not quite sure, your partner seems to feel like this may be an unrequited love, and a heart-to-heart conversation is necessary. So let's just clarify a little bit. This unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Ooh, all right. So there's a lot of fire here. So some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. But this unrequited love, it's like somebody's giving a little bit. And someone's giving a little, not a lot. Someone's speaking like they may want to offer. I feel like somebody's maybe giving a little sex, wants a little sex, but not really trying to offer much more than that. I feel like this person is revered, someone who maybe is kind of popular, someone who people celebrate and love. But they don't argue, but I do see some manipulation here, and they have their guards up. Okay. I feel like something else wants to come out, so I'm going to keep going. Yeah, somebody who I feel is very well-to-do. You just received, this person received 2 cards of abundance. They work hard for their money. I work hard for the money. And they, you know, they handle their finances. But they don't see, if you are a mother or father of their child, they don't see this as like a wish fulfillment. Which is why they're not offering much. They may be offering the physical, but they're not really trying to offer the emotional. This is somebody who you've put a lot of time and effort into. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancer here. This could be somebody that's nurturing. But I also see someone getting like an ending. Okay, so, oh, more is coming out. Okay, I'm also seeing balance, trying to balance out the situation, but again, there's still illusions. Although this person is abundant, it looks like they may maybe be wasteful, but this person is happy with what they got going on and don't feel like they have any competition. If they had some addictions in the past, it's over. They've made a decision about juggling and which path they're going to take. And it may be with the fire sign, but I see them possibly offering up some truth maybe later. Let's see about this heart-to-heart conversation, Spirit. Yeah, somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation maybe about your future. Maybe about religion, marriage, and a future with you. Something more substantial. Or not seeing a future with you, or not seeing something substantial with you. But maybe working towards it. Again, working towards this love relationship. Or working towards a Gemini. I see Gemini here, Taurus here. But I also see them wanting to discuss maybe feeling trapped and wanting to walk away. Leaving a situation behind. So I'm getting too deep. But that's what's coming out here. I feel like there's a sense of judgment here. Like they don't feel like somebody doesn't feel like somebody's good enough for them. And it could be perhaps a fire sign, but there is a wheel of fortune here. This conversation is necessary. So if you're not trying to see the truth this month, it's going to come out whether you like it or not, because somebody's not going to work on a relationship. Maybe somebody will be controlling, but you're going to start to see, or maybe not see, these illusions. And that they're happy and they're fine with who they are, what's going on, okay? So let me see what the challenges are. Ooh, time is getting away. I feel like you already have the challenges. Thank you, Spirit. One of the challenges, and then we'll get a quick word of advice. Ooh, challenge is expressing your love. So somebody's having a hard time expressing their love. And let's conclude here with your advice. Sorry to speed it up, but ooh, all right. Turn on your heart and expressing love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. And this could go vice versa, like I said. And turning on your heart light. Always allow yourself in the moment to reflect on a time when you've experienced love. Okay? Thank you so much, Libra. God bless you. And thank you so much for waiting for me. I love you. Bye-bye.